Oh, they're hungry kitties. Hungry kitties, hungry kitties. Look at that, hungry kitties. Oh goodness. Michelin grabs a mouthful and puts them on the rocks to eat them. Oh my goodness, when was your last meal? Has it been like several months? It's too funny. Let's go work on the Twinkie. Oh, what's on top of the Twinkie? What is that brick on top of the Twinkie? That brick happens to have a board under it because it started raining when I was trying to fix the roof vent, so I didn't get to finish it. And we are expecting more rains, so that project's going to be on hold until these rains are done. But there's also plastic under the board, so it should hold. Let's hope so. The rest of the vent cover blew off today. So there is the vent cover and all the stuff that goes with it. And it's on hold for now until these rains get past. It's been really difficult. I haven't been able to work on it. It's one of my stressors. I gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Okay. Move some stuff here because, yes, once again, I'm making a mess. I have these, oh, I forgot to bring the spray. I have these little latches that are frozen, they don't move. And I was gonna spray some PB Blaster on them. I left the spray in the motorhome. And there's one more in here that I need to dig out anyhow. And then once I do that, I can put the bottom doors on and get those out of the way. I did put the cabinet door back up. Looks kind of odd right now because I got the big hole on this side, but it was in the way. I had it leaning on stuff and it was just in the way, and I thought, well, it's going to get scratched. It's going to scratch things. I've already scratched a mark in my ceiling, which I'm going to have to touch up because I'm picky that way. Yeah, I hit the door on the ceiling. So I will fix that later. Oh, I just noticed my molding's coming off. I have to fix that too. People like to grab these doors when they come inside. I don't know what it is, but they just love to grab, you know, like this. They'll just kind of brace themselves when they come inside. You don't have to do that, people. You messed up my door. Anyhow, I'll pop that back on. Excuse the air conditioning. It has to be on, so it's going to make some sound. I did bring the lamp in, and I brought some little soaps in. I just thought that I bought these a year ago, the soaps and stuff, because I thought they matched well with the decor of the Twinkie. I still have to get a lampshade for this lamp, and I'm trying out that battery light bulb thing. Of course, I think it needs a whole new insert here, so yeah, it's just one project leads to another. I'm going to get my shop vac and vacuum that out and measure it. And I'm going to walk around the park and see if I can find a piece of wood that will fit in there, because I think what I brought over is too narrow unless I can cut it and double it up. I'll see. I'll measure. And I still have to get a new sink. I haven't gone into the other RVs yet to see if I could find a donor sink first. It's really kind of odd, isn't it? You think, ooh, no, I don't want a donor sink from a used RV. Ooh, no, who would want that? Well, what was this? This was a used sink that already existed in this RV. So what's the difference? You clean it, it's usable. What my friend suggested that I did a little bit of work in the RV, cutting out the doors and putting the lovely faucet in. What he suggested is a good idea. Getting a brick of wood and just sticking it in. Well, it's really rusted. It's really rusted. Another person wanted to come in and weld everything. That just seems like a whole lot of work to me. So he suggested that I just measure the bottom of this brace to the top, which is about 8 inches. And then getting a strip of wood, a thick piece of board, and bracing it in there and right under here, which I think is also a good idea. I don't know where the other brace is. Okay, there's another brace, about 10 inches in. So I'll check that brace out also. And we will build up a floor in here. I'll use the mending plates like I used in the living room area. And then what I plan to do after I get this section filled in, I plan to take a thinner sheet of plywood and just stick it over the entire bathroom area, and then put linoleum on top of that. We'll see how that works. It's, it's one of those projects that sounds easy enough, but with me, projects tend to get a little difficult. So we'll see how that one goes. Under the closet floor, you can see where the water heater is. One of my concerns was, did I ruin the water heater by turning the power on and forgot that the water heater was not hooked up yet? Well, apparently, maybe I'm okay. Oh, wait, let's test this thing. He also added this to the water heater. Let's see if the shop vac comes on. Nope, it doesn't come on. So that's probably a good thing. That means the fuse. What the heck? That shouldn't push in that far. But I would think that it means that the fuse that's attached to all this is blown, which is a good thing because it safeguards all of this. Let's hope. Let's hope that's the situation. I'll find out about that later. It has a 20 amp fuse on it. I don't have a replacement fuse. I still have to check the other fuses also because the 12 volt system's not working, and I believe that might be fuse related also. Where my fuse boxes are on this thing, one of them's in the converter box, which is in the outside bay, and the other one is on the other side of this box, which is also an outside bay. And that bay is on the sunny side, and it is hot. I haven't really needed to use them yet, so I haven't been too concerned with it yet. I do have a 12 volt battery hooked up to this RV, but yeah, I think there's a fuse issue. This is all cleaned up now, and I'm not going to wash it yet. I will wash it though, but I've just cleaned it up, got all the nasties off of it, and I plan on finishing taking this back board off down there. It's nasty, 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 nasty. It was one of those things that I just didn't get finished. I wanted to finish painting, so I did not finish removing that. So now is the time to do that. I got the screws off the back. It only took a minute or so because I have this little handy dandy toolkit. But it stretches under the closet. Thank goodness that this closet floor lifts up. That is so awesome. This is such an awesome rig. I tell you, everything's just laid out perfectly. So I'm going to go in there and finish removing that panel down there. Yee. At least that side isn't as hideous until I get underneath it, right? Eeks. Just so you know, not everything is as easy as it should be. Those 2 screws down there, I cannot get them out. They will not come out. They're rusted. They won't fit the fitting. So I thought, okay, I will grab my Dremel and cut it from this side. And guess what happens? And then this happens. The little metal cutting bit broke. I don't know if there's something wrong with this little Dremel fitting or what the deal is, but this isn't the first time this has happened with this, so I think I might have to get a new fitting. Well, here we are. I'm stuck inside in a thunderstorm in the Twinkie. My first thunderstorm inside the Twinkie. Ah. I hope the door can stay closed tight enough. No, it is not. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not level. I guess I'm going to have to work on getting my jacks taken care of so I can get this thing level. Oh dear. Always something. Okay, well, you see here. At least I can see where the leaks are, maybe. I did see one in here while I was working in here. Right down there. Yep, there's water right there. And you can see lots of sunshine through there. So I need to remedy that. I didn't get the gasket stuff on it like I should have because I simply forgot. So what do you do when the weather's not cooperating and your equipment is not working right, everything breaks, and your drills need charged, this needs that, that needs that? You start decorating. And of course this isn't permanent, this is just temporary because I use these little clips just to see how my little decorating would work, and I think it's kind of cute. Of course I'll flare it up a little bit more when I get it done properly. And one of the little birdies fell apart, so it's in the sink. It just had an operation. It's in the sink. So they're cute though. I got these at the I got these at the Dollar Tree. I just thought they would be really cute as a little decoration to hide the ugly hole for the air conditioner. And I have these little mirrors that I thought would be really pretty on my wall. As you can see, I started to drive a nail in, and once I realized what that nail was doing, I quit. Wouldn't really matter because there'd be like these little mirrors over it, which would be really cute in this bathroom. But I'm going to use those command type hooks instead, except I don't have the type I need because it's one of those kind of days. So anyhow, I guess I will just tidy up and call it a day in here. I'm not getting a whole lot done. So, didn't get to finish that like I wanted to, which is disappointing. But I need a pair of tin snips. Didn't get to finish those like I wanted to because I need the proper hooks. That I wasn't planning on finishing. I just thought I'd check it out to see how it would look. I also still need to get a little lampshade for that lamp in the corner. Ah, missed the wall. I was going to lean on the wall. I missed it. Yeah, it's one of those days for sure. So anyhow, I guess I'll just tidy up and call it a day. At least, you know, I don't know. Just don't know. Oh dear. I know what to fix for the next rain. It's not done raining yet though, so I guess I better tidy up, skedaddle out of here, and come back. Too late. Too late. It's raining again. Okay, I'll tidy up and hopefully the rain will subside so I can go home.